Hey, how's it going? And today I just wanted to do a video on getting started with the Move.AI system, the motion capture system that uses iPhones, or I guess camera phones, but mostly it's been using iPhones. And there's a couple main points that I just wanted to make sure people were aware of. The first is that you're going to need at least one extra camera or iPad to actually host your cameras. So let's say you're going to do a 5-camera setup, like I have 5 cameras right now. You're going to need either like an iPad. I have an iPad right there. Let's see if I can focus in on that a little bit. So I have an iPad. So if you're going to do a 2-camera setup, you actually need 3 cameras. So you're going to need an extra camera to host the other cameras, your capturing cameras. Now, when I initially did this, I actually posted a video about this. I was having problems with the cameras not connecting to the hosting camera, but the issue there turned out to be that when I had brought in the new phones, the additional used phones, I had simply cloned them, and Move.AI system wasn't recognizing the cameras because they were clones. So what you have to do is when you bring in a new iPhone, make sure you set it up manually. Do not clone your phones, the extra phones, because it will confuse the system and Move.AI won't recognize it. So I was not aware of that. I couldn't actually find that in the documentation. Number one is make sure you have an extra camera to do the hosting of your capturing cameras. You want to do a 3-camera setup, you need 4 cameras, 1 to host and 3 to capture. And so I have 5 cameras here, and I've got an iPad over there to host it. And then you're going to need a Move.AI account for each one. Now, I was just going to show you one little thing here. It looks like it's registering all my cameras, except I notice on one of them over here, I actually have one iPhone 12, 2 iPhone 11s, and 2 iPhone XRs. And so this right here is about $1,000 worth of cameras right here. These were all bought used. I mean, the iPhone 11 was bought new. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just exiting the session on my iPhone 11 because I saw it wasn't recognized over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rejoin the session and see. So I don't know if you can see that now, but it popped back up. That's actually filming it right there. I don't know if you can see that moving, but so if one of your cameras disconnects, just exit. Now I notice I'm feeling this camera right now. It's actually pretty warm. So anyway, those are just the main points for this. Is when I first started this, I thought there was something wrong with the system because it wasn't recognizing my cameras. It wasn't that, it was just that I had cloned them. So be aware of that. And then the other thing is you're going to need, obviously, I kind of have a mess right here because I don't even have enough stands for all the phones. So for that, you just need to get yourself a light stand like this. Let me see if I can show you this here real fast. I am just filming kind of on the fly today. What I have here is just a basic light stand. And we zoom in. I think I got this holder. Let me see if I can focus that. It's just a basic holder that I got on Amazon for like $7. And then I got a swivel head. And then the rest is just a basic light stand, nothing fancy there. And that's it. And so the next video I'll do, I think the actual, when you get filming, isn't that complicated. We'll see. I'll set it up. If I discover anything that I find is a problem or something, I'll let you know. I'll post a video about that. But other than that, it seems pretty straightforward, the setup of how you set up the cameras and things like that. But any other ideas or things I run into, I'll be sure to post a video about those things. And then the main thing I'll be posting to is actually capturing some data and getting it into Unreal Engine and possibly other software programs as well. So that's the main thing that I'm working on right now. But hopefully I should have some test footage by, well, I'm hoping to have it in the next couple days. So I'll talk to you later, and I appreciate you checking in.